Hey, to another video, and sorry, this video I know is going to be late because it's like 9:30 from when I'm recording this part. But I'm going to do the question of the day. The question of the day today was, what do you like to do besides playing video games? And I'm going to put all the responses up now. And it has some very creative things. Like, I didn't expect with most people, like, what is one guy, I forgot his name because we're not reading it off paper, but he said, live for wrestling. That's unique. So that's all I wanted to do for that. Now we'll jump into your video.
Young Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the morning.
Hey, thanks for another video, and today we are going over which is better, the MPX or the UMP. What I will be using to find this answer that everyone wonders is the Twitter post of my community vote, my personal opinion, which I did before I thought of before I did the test, because I don't use these things often, and the actual gameplay that I recorded. And what I did, I chose Office for the map, and these games work very short to medium range. So we'll see how this goes. Hope you enjoy. I put the recap timestamp up, and here we go. Okay, here we are with the MPX. The reason, again, people say they choose these two guns because they're both hipfire gods, in the way sense that it's really easy to hipfire, in my opinion, with these two guns. Statistics on the MPX, which I'm going to put on the screen. In my opinion, though, I don't really follow the statistics on the game that it gives you, just because I don't feel sometimes they're accurate. Like the M60, for example, some people say it's not overpowered, but then some people say you do, so I really don't care. But anyway, I do feel like it's more stable when you hit fire, and then, I feel it's more accurate anyway. And then I feel that the MPX performed okay, I guess. So here you go into the UP, I guess. Okay. The UMP was the starter hipfire god, like people start referring to the word hipfire god when the UMP came to play. And I do feel that the UMP is a hipfire god, but I feel like it's unstable. And I put the stats up on the screen as well. I feel like the MPX did necessarily beat it in the hipfire department, but when I aimed on sights with the UMP, I felt like I was better than the MPX. So I do give, some reason, even though people refer to UMP as a hipfire god, I still feel like it's better ADS just because it's more stable, and that I feel like it just be better just because, like right here, if you're down sights, I would all of them, but if I try to hipfire that, I'm gonna do it, even though if I hipfire that with the MPX, it'll be fine. So yeah. And now we're at the recap portion of the video. Sorry. First, I'm gonna put up the Twitter community vote thing. The winner was UMP for the community, so the UMP wins that kind of round of this little thing in the Versus series. Jumping next into my personal opinion, I believe the UMP would do better, but later, after now, resulting in the gameplay, you'll see that the MPX won because it went, I think, was 42 and 18. I think I don't remember the scores. I'm gonna put them up on the screen, but I think it went 42 and 18, and UMP went 40 and 20. So it had less kills and more deaths. So I do feel that the MPX won necessarily. So the winner of overall, I feel like my personal opinion now after, well, before I thought the UMP won, but now I feel like the MPX is better just due, not just because of the gameplay and how I felt when I was playing. I wasn't even angry, because most of the time the hit detection with the UMP to me didn't feel right. So the winner is the MPX. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you liked the video, and peace.